It vanished behind the sun and astronomers thought the story was over. But when 3I, ATLAS reappeared, everything changed. On Halloween night, telescopes captured something no comet should be able to do. It glowed blue, brighter and sharper than before, defying every model of cometary physics. Its light curve rose instead of fading, and its path shifted in ways that left researchers frozen. Whatever had gone behind the sun was not the same object that came back. Spectra from observatories revealed an organic crust nearly 20 meters thick, formed by billions of years of exposure to galactic radiation. This wasn't a simple icy wanderer. It was older than Earth itself, a relic forged in the violent heart of the Milky Way. But the deeper scientists looked, the stranger it became. Instead of water, its body was dominated by carbon dioxide and metallic compounds unknown in natural comets. Its composition glowed red under analysis, as if something inside was active. Then came the impossible transformation. As 3I, ATLAS reached its closest point to the Sun, it didn't break apart. It ignited. The object brightened with the intensity of a small star, its blue-white glow captured by stereo, SOHO and multiple ground telescopes. Yet it lost no mass, shed no debris, and remained intact. For a moment it behaved as though it were generating power, not releasing it. Scientists compared it to a machine warming itself after a long hibernation. Its movement was even more alarming. Its retrograde orbit aligned almost perfectly with the ecliptic plane, drifting through planetary flybys with precision no random object should possess. The odds of this trajectory happening naturally were microscopic. Radio arrays detected that the comet was accelerating in ways unexplainable by gravity or outgassing. It wasn't drifting. It was moving with intent. By early November, anomalies piled up. Metallic ratios that matched engineered alloys. Jets pointing toward the sun instead of away from it. Light polarization that broke scattering models. Water content so low it contradicted all comet definitions. One anomaly could be explained. 9 could not. The whispers began. What if the problem wasn't the data, but our assumptions? What if something built 3I, ATLAS to behave this way? NASA, ESA, and China held a private emergency meeting after the James Webb Telescope detected a repeating infrared pulse every 247 seconds. The pattern modulated like a signal, matching hydrogen absorption frequencies encoded on Voyager's golden record. When the data was analyzed, harmonic layers appeared, structured like musical chords. No one joked when a scientist quietly said, "It's communicating." Then came the flare. On November 6, a blinding flash erupted from the object, visible for 5 seconds, brighter than Venus. No heat, no damage, no debris. But the spectrum left an unmistakable gap at 1420 MHz, the hydrogen line used for cosmic communication. It was as if the flare wasn't light at all, but a transmission. Soon radio observatories detected a pulsing hum from the same direction. Every 247 seconds, Earth's magnetic field vibrated in sync. Atmospheric sensors recorded slight temperature pulses. Mars orbiters caught electromagnetic echoes. All synchronized to the same rhythm. When decoded, the signal formed 9 harmonic steps, matching the 9 observed anomalies, as if each impossible behavior was being echoed back to us. James Webb then detected the unthinkable. The nucleus of 3I, ATLAS had shifted into a near-perfect hexagon. Each panel flashed in sequence with the pulse. And during certain alignments, those flashes pointed directly at Earth. When scientists mapped these moments, they formed lines that connected 3I, ATLAS with Oumuamua, Borisov, and 2 faint deep space objects. 5 points forming a geometric grid spanning light years. Not random. Designed. The pulses synchronized across the entire alignment, forming a rotating spiral pointing toward a single region near the outer edge of the solar system, exactly where Voyager 1 disappeared from contact. A faint ultraviolet glow emerged from that point, strengthening with every cycle, as if something out there was waking up. Models revealed the truth. These objects were nodes in a galactic network, using light, geometry, and resonance as communication. Not radio. Not language. Physics itself. And the final discovery was the most disturbing. The pulse matched Earth's own resonance down to impossible precision. The comet wasn't just transmitting. It was listening. And Earth had already begun answering. What happens next is unknown. But scientists agree on one thing: the alignment wasn't a coincidence. It was an activation. And the next major pulse is predicted to reach Earth on March 11, 2031. Perhaps nothing will happen. Or perhaps the universe will finally speak in a language we are only now beginning to hear.